used to have this idea that sobriety was all about not drinking, but boy, was I wrong. Sobriety was so much more than that. You see, but for me to understand that, I had to understand what alcoholism really was. I thought it was I drank too much, I drank too often, bad things happen when I drank. And I was off on that also. What alcoholism really is, means I'm maladjusted to life. What does that mean? It means I suffer from the bedevilments. Let me read those to you. So this is just one part of the 3-part disease. Mental obsession, physical allergy, and spiritual malady. You don't hear people talk about the spiritual malady in mainstream recovery, but that is the most important part. Because if I don't heal spiritually, if I don't straighten out spiritually, I'll never straighten out mentally and physically. But that's for another video. I'm going to read the bedevilments, which describe the spiritual malady to a T. So these are present pre-drinking. Before I pick up a drink, I take a drink and these things seem to get better temporarily, okay? So check it out. Make sure you raise your hand if you relate, okay? We were having trouble with personal relationships. Yep. We couldn't control our emotional natures. Yep. We were prey to misery and depression. Yep. We couldn't make a living. That doesn't mean you can't get a job. It means you have a hard time at your job. You can't keep a job. Your relationships suck at work. We couldn't make a living. We had a feeling of uselessness. Yep. We were full of fear. Yep, even though I would have told you I wasn't scared of anything, but I was always scared of something. Scared I wasn't going to get something I had or I wanted. Scared I would lose what I had. You know, there was always a fear and I was chasing it. It controlled me. We were unhappy. Yep. We couldn't seem to be of real help to other people. Sure, I'll give you the shirt off my back, but could I be of real help? Can I truly be of service without any expectations in return? Those are the bedevilments. Did you see those? Did you relate with those, right? Those are the characteristics of the spiritual malady I suffer from before I take a drink. So I had to learn that the disease alcoholism centered in my mind, centered in my actions, my reactions, the way I think or feel, right? So I learned that it was much more than just not drinking. Actually, I had to learn how to live in my day-to-day life. How do I do that? Well, it starts with clearing all that crap blocking me, getting rid of the old ideas, getting rid of the resentments that I've been harboring, getting rid of the guilt, the shame, the fear. I needed to do that by working the spiritual process, the program of action, the 12 steps with the sponsor that has had a transformation, somebody who has went from living in those bedevilments to actually understanding that they're coming and learning how to face it as it's happening, learning how to have relationships, learning how to do for others without expectation, learning how to let go of resentments, learning how to let go of control and choose happiness over being right. These are just some of the beautiful traits of this beautiful life I get to live when I actually learn what it means to battle alcoholism, what it means to live in the moment and stay aligned from my heart to my head. So sobriety is so much more than just not drinking. Sobriety is letting go. Sobriety is thinking before I act. Sobriety is practicing prayer. Even if I don't believe in any kind of bigger God or anything, just taking the time to get outside of myself. Practicing service, selfless service to others without anything attached to it, right? Like sponsoring, I'm going to sponsor people, but then when they relapse, oh man, sponsoring is so hard on me. No, I got to learn to love them right where they are and have no expectation, nothing attached to it. These are this is just such a beautiful way of life, and I wanted to share it with you. So I came back because I haven't been on TikTok in a long time. I know my videos are kind of long, but hey, if you got any questions, comment below, ask me the questions. I know there's a whole world of people out there that are resentful towards the 12-step process. So if you got any questions, you want to have a discussion, let's have that discussion. And if you're struggling with alcoholism and you didn't know there is a solution out there, you send me a message or comment below and I will be there for you. I promise, okay? I love you even if I don't know you. Thank you for watching my video.